I have been homeless for the past 8 years off and on, and I'm also 100% disabled. I have had people say, yeah, we're going to help you get in assisted living because somebody like you don't need to be out here. But then I don't see them again. Some days I just sit around, and then other days I just walk downtown to like the Munn Park, and then at nighttime I come back up here on this side. All the guys want me for out here is sex, just because I'm a female, and because I'm disabled. They think I'm vulnerable, and they think I'll just fall for any, but that just won't happen. The main thing I need is housing, just so that I know I'm safe every day and I won't be taken advantage of.
For the past 10 years, we at Gospel Inc. have watched our friends on the streets, many of them, remain there because there's no adequate, affordable housing for them to move into, in addition to a myriad of other issues. And as we entered their world and formed community with them, with folks like Michelle who've just been devastated by homelessness, we began dreaming of what it would be like to have a community of microhouses where we could live alongside our homeless friends and cultivate our relationships with them further in a place that they could settle and call home. And so we began searching the country for organizations that were doing something similar to what we envisioned. And then we found Community First Village in Austin, Texas. This ministry modeled the same human-to-human and heart-to-heart contact with the homeless that we demonstrate here in Lakeland. And that philosophy of bonding and communing with the homeless in Austin led them to create a microhouse village of 200 plus microhomes for the chronically homeless in their city.
My name is Alan Graham. I'm the president, CEO, and the founder of the organization. I was always questioning, why are people homeless in the most abundant country ever in the history of the world? Ever. Why can't we house these people? Didn't understand it until I came to the revelation of the profound catastrophic loss of family. And because of my real estate development background, I immediately began to fantasize developing an RV park or a KOA, and just began to pour into that idea. And here we are 14 years later with this unbelievable place.
Upon visiting, we were amazed, just blown away at what we saw and the quality of the work that they were doing. In addition to providing a place of permanence for homeless individuals who endured tremendous suffering, they also provide income opportunities for them through various micro-enterprises. They're giving them the dignity of home and the financial capacity to sustain that home on their own. Most of all, they are providing them with a Christ-centered community of people who have moved into the village with the homeless to be a constant life-giving support system to the people who Community First is lifting up off the streets. Community First Village is a huge blessing to us here in Lakeland, as they have paved the way for us to follow in their footsteps. We have never felt more in the center of God's will than when we stood in the center of that village. We knew that the Lord was calling us to bring this homemaking revolution for the homeless to Lakeland. For too long, we've watched our friends like Michelle sitting out on the streets, remaining stranded out there with no clear way out. They simply need a home and a community of people to surround them with Christ's unconditional love. We are excited and humbled to bring this beautiful vision of homemaking to our city and look forward to linking arms with others in our community who share the heart and will to bring this vision to pass here in Lakeland.